Hey there, it's me again. Today I am going to draw a syntactic tree of a syntactically ambiguous sentence, and I'm going to explain its different interpretations and how the tree is affected according to the interpretation we are talking about. The sentence is, Ferd drew his cat with a pencil. And the first interpretation of this sentence is that Ferd used a pencil to draw his cat. Okay? So first of all, we have to label the parts of the speech in this way. Fur is a noun, drew is a verb, his is a determiner, cat is a noun, with is a preposition, a is a determiner, pencil is a noun. Now it's time to identify the constituents that are working together in the sentence. I'm going to start with fur. We could say that fur is a constituent because if we use the echo question constituency test asking who drew his cat with a pencil, we notice that who replaces fur. Then this is a noun phrase. And as we know that fur is the subject, we send it to the sentence level. We have drew, which must be part of the verb phrase. And then, as I said before, for this interpretation, fur used a pencil to draw his cat. Then his cat and with a pencil would be different constituents. And we can make sure of that by asking, what did Fur draw? And the answer would be his cat. And then we could ask, how did Fur draw his cat? And the answer would be with his pencil. Now that we have the constituents, I am going to start drawing this part of the tree. We have a determiner and the noun, which makes a noun phrase. Then we have a preposition and the noun phrase, and it becomes a prepositional phrase. We move to the other constituent, where we have a determiner and cat, that is a noun, and it makes another noun phrase, which is part of the verb phrase. Finally, we bring these two constituents together with another verb phrase, and we send it to the sentence level like this. As I told you before, his cat and with the pencil are two different constituents, and that's the reason why they are not unified by a common node. There is this common node for drew his cat with a pencil, but there is not one for his cat with a pencil only. Now, I am going to draw a tree for the second interpretation of the sentence, which is that Fur drew his cat, and in this drawing, the cat is, let's say, holding a pencil. I have already labeled the parts of the speech, and we use the same constituency test for fur. Fur is the subject of the sentence, so we send it to the sentence level. Then we have drew, which must be part of the verb phrase. And we have his cat with a pencil. And we can know that this is a constituent because we would ask, what did Fur draw? And the answer would be his cat with a pencil. So we proceed to draw this part of the tree. We have a determiner and a noun, which makes a noun phrase. Then we have a preposition and the noun phrase, and it becomes a prepositional phrase. We have a determiner and cat, that is a noun, and makes another noun phrase. And we bring this whole constituent together with another noun phrase in this way. Finally, we bring together drew, which is a verb, and his cat with a pencil, which is part of the verb phrase, and we send it to the sentence level. We can see now that this is a single constituent because this noun phrase refers to his cat with a pencil and nothing else. Finally, the tree is affected according to the interpretation of the sentence. In this case, we can notice that in the first tree, the interpretation says that Fur used a pencil to draw his cat. Therefore, we have two different constituents and there is not a common node that brings them together. On the other hand, in the second tree, the interpretation is that Fur drew his cat and this cat was kind of holding a pencil on the drawing. Therefore, as this is a single constituent, we can notice that there is a common node for this whole constituent exclusively. And I think that's it. Thanks for watching.